Hello, good morning, everybody. Didn't realize I was already live, to be honest. The game is probably way too loud, right? Like, way too loud. Okay, I don't want no motion blur. Give me that 110. Turn down the volume. Hey, Silver, you caught one on time. It's a rare occurrence. Now, are you saying yes to the title or yes to a stream? I don't know which one yet. Let's turn down... I don't want to turn it too quiet, but I also want to balance it. I saw it popped... I got like a notification on my phone saying that it went on sale. I didn't check out what the sale was. Let me check that now. Because it is on my wish list. Okay, it's down 20%. That's good. That's a good sale. I heard good things about it. I forgot what I was doing, but at the time I was just playing something else, so I never got around to it. Loud music and noises. Okay. Well, let me turn it down even more. Actually, what I should probably do, I should probably just change it here. Let me bump that back up for me. It should now be like really quiet for you. Like super quiet. Okay, English, subtitles, sure. ARC subtitles? Sure. Cinematic subtitles? Yeah. Audio log content subtitles? Don't even know what that means. Sure. Show responses while listening. Okay, sure. Subtitle speaker name? Hell yeah. I'm gonna grab Hell Is Us this Friday and tell you my impressions when I play around with it. Yeah, it's much better audio. Cool. Direction indicators. You know what? Just turn all the subtitles on. Font outline, sure. Font drop shadow, sure. Just turn it all on. Aim preference, yeah, definitely hold. Sprint, toggle, crouch, toggle. Okay, a game that knows what I like. Motion sickness mode. I'm tempted to turn this on, but we'll keep it on for now and see how bad it gets. Hopefully there's like a button for this, so I can swap in and out of third person if I want to. I'm just gonna preemptively turn mouse sensitivity like down a billion because it's always too fast. Aim assist off. Everything else is fine. We'll figure it out from there. Yes. Yes. I didn't know I changed any graphics, but apparently I did. Log into the Xbox network. No, thank you. How's the dialogue in the game? Is the dialogue audible? Or do I need to turn like dialogue up compared to everything else? Let me adjust my settings. I didn't finish doing graphics. Let's just keep it safe at 165. Sure, frame generation, let's turn that on. Quality very high on everything, but that, sure. I might have to turn some of this down. But I'm running a 4080 Super, so hopefully it's good enough. And if you guys couldn't tell, like, my resolution doesn't really fit YouTube that well. I'm widescreen, not the standard box screen. I've got a rectangle compared to your guys' square, so it might look a little weird. But I ain't changing it. I'm too spoiled by widescreen nowadays. Non-physical damage applies a stacking... Oh god, this is the pain of playing widescreen. You get into a cinematic and they just make it a box and they give you these two ugly bars on the side and they're just like, you know what, you'll figure it out.
Space anomalies?
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy.
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold
Wow.
of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
That was aggressive.
What are the orders?
This cinematic looks really nice. I know this is just a cinematic and it's not really indicative of the rest of the gameplay, but this cinematic looks beautiful. The voice actors are okay. It's not as good as like Path to Nowhere or anything, but the voice actors are doing a good job.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against
We got like the Helldivers faction over here.
tyrannical governments
Propaganda and patriotism.
or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments.
Okay, that one's funny.
The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth
6 months to 10 years. Nice. That's one hell of immediate service. Okay, body type 1, 2. I guess we'll go with 1. Presets. Oh, we got like a mechanical arm over there. That's pretty cool. Oh, we got the leg too. Okay, I don't want to spend too long in character creation, but let's just go... full prosthetics. My guy is very messed up. Okay, those look a little silly. Let's put on 2 and 2. Thin arms or big arms? Let's go with the bigger arms. Okay, okay. Face. You know what? The face looks fine. This guy, he looks generic enough. Freckles? Sure. Freckles? Sure. He's freckled. Complexion intensity? Sure. Age. Oh, let's make him older. Okay, he's got a little bit of wear and tear on him. Oh. Yeah, just a little bit of wear and tear on the age. Nothing extreme. But he's been around for a second. Eye color's fine. This other stuff is fine. This other stuff is fine. This other stuff is fine. I'm sure you can go really in depth, but I'm not looking to go too in depth, honestly. The hairstyle's fine. The beard is fine. I'm cool with all of this. Actually, I'll look around at the facial hair. Sure, there's like funny options in here somewhere. Oh yeah, see, we got the funny option. You can reenact your Civil War. I might go with the Civil War reenactment. Look. Yeah. Okay. And then cosmetic. This is just makeup. Call it cosmetic instead of makeup. Cool. Dirt. Okay, that amount of dirt. Piercings. It's just hitting the ear so far. Wow, they have so many options. Like, this is more than Baldur's Gate. Okay, we'll do it without piercings. We're all right. Tattoo. Can you actually see the tattoo? Okay, so it's not like a body tattoo. It's just face tattoos. Okay, we can get like the monocle looking tattoo. I'm not really sold on any of the tattoos. Like maybe this one. Maybe make my guy some weird cosmic looking eyeball. And the other like weird cosmic looking eyeball is also kind of cool. But it looks a little bit more gothy than I want it to. So we'll just do plain Jane. Okay, toggle armor. Oh, you can turn off the armor. I'm not sure if I can show that on YouTube. So I'm not going to zoom out any further. Ex-convict, gambler, lawbringer, professor, renegade, roustabout. Okay, I'm assuming this is just flavor. Lived on the outskirts of the law. Simply wanted to find a job. You used your particular set of skills, which would be none. Oh. Yet one accidental death of a well-known villain later, you're now known as a gunslinging Earth Director agent not to be trifled with. Yet you often finding yourself wondering if this Earth Director is any good cashier. Okay, so this is just the guy who like accidentally luck succeeds into everything. Yeah, let's luck succeed into everything. Sure, that sounds funny. Oh, okay. Oh, there's so much customization in this game already. Okay, let's rule things out. Woody sounds fun. Let's read what it actually does. The reputation with any faction can never decrease below neutral, preventing any penalties that would be gained from having a negative reputation with the factor. Don't care. 10% discount at all vendors and bounty must be 2 times higher than normal to be seen as outlaw. Don't care. Death is prevented for 3 seconds for the first time you would have died each combat. Okay, that's pretty cool. Crouch speed and combat sprint speed. Lucky. Okay, we like lucky. Crafting recipes for ammo throwables and resources create twice as many items. And ability recharge. During skill selection, specialize in 1 additional skill. Okay, yeah, let's do brilliant lucky. I kind of want resilience, but yeah, I got a fancy smanchy PC build. I have to do something with all that engineering money. Okay, let's go resilient. Let's not go the crit chance. No. We lucky. We're going lucky. We're all inning on lucky. Okay. Abrasive. Reputation with any faction can never increase above neutral. Okay, let's not do that. Lock 5 of the 12 available skills. Those skills can never have points added to them. Okay. Your body is weak, prone to breaks, scrapes, and illnesses. Injuries crashing from primers are more unlikely. Okay, I'm tempted between dumb and sickly. I definitely don't want abrasive. Hey, I actually don't spend that much on Path to Nowhere. Now, other games, I have spent some money on games in the past. But Path to Nowhere, I don't really spend that much. Path to Nowhere is like really super generous. I get the monthly VIP pass, and then all of the all the surveillance orders. That's pretty much the extent of my spending. I guess on the anniversaries I buy the selector. But aside from those 3, I don't spend anything. So I did the math earlier, and it's not too much. But yeah, let's go dumb. We're a lucky dumb person. Like 5 skills to lock. Okay. Okay, sneak. We don't care about sneak. Leadership. My companions can do something else. Hack. We don't need to hack. So that's 3 things. Observation sounds pretty cool. We'll keep that. Medical sounds pretty neat. Yeah. Medical sounds pretty neat. Speech. Do we need speech? I think we'll be all right without speech. We'll just choose the non-speech options. And then I kind of like this other stuff. Gotta get rid of 1 though. I don't want to just never melee. What if I like the melee system? I'm sure lockpicking is gonna come in somewhere. Sickly? Nah, I ain't gonna do sickly. I mean, sickly is probably the better option, but I want to be a very lucky dumb man. That's what we're going with. We're going the RP route at this point. Because I actually want all of this stuff, and I can't decide which one to get rid of. Like, I don't want to get rid of any of the combat skills. That just sounds miserable. Did I just get rid of medical? It's either medical or lockpicking. Let's do medical. Okay, now I specialize in skills. Okay, well, let's do guns. Let's do... Let's do engineering. Because that sounds fun. Conversations, and while exploring, engineering aids the ability to act on knowledge of mechanical systems. Investing in engineering allows you to select perks that further increase your defenses and benefit from weapon, helmet, and armor mods. Okay, wait. How do I go back 1? Is that just escape? It is escape. Okay. Next, how do I unselect? Or is it too late that I already select these? Okay, wait. What if I click off of dumb? And then I go back to dumb. Okay. Speech, sneak, lockpick, leadership. And there is another obvious one that oh, hack. Okay, and we'll just do that. No lockpicking for us. And now for the good ones, we do guns. And then we do medical engineering to be tanky. Sounds good to me. And then our name. I need like a very basic name. Jim Bob. All right, Jim Bob, the Rastabouts, the brilliant, lucky, dumb person. I like it. And very hard.
In charge of the mission? And how did this happen? What? We're recording. Make sure we edit that out. Commander, the reason your instructions have been kept vague until now is that your mission is not only of extreme importance, it is also highly sensitive. Your destination is the source of all skip drive
Those who aren't
manufacturing.
familiar with the
Your
Outer
PTN
Worlds,
system.
it is
However, for reasons that are
very
far
much
above
like a
any
satirical,
classification that you qualify for, this colony is outside our
satirical
jurisdiction. We
perspective
have recently discovered
on what
that
happens
somehow
when
responsible for
capitalism
dangerous rift anomalies,
outgrows
the tears in the
government
fabric of space
constraints.
itself. And without
So, like, there still
drives,
are governments,
interstellar travel
but
is
capitalism has
impossible. No
significantly
portal
more power
stacks, no
than
aether wave
the
signals,
governments.
no
So, like,
survival for the colonies.
instead of following,
Mission is to rendezvous
you know,
with diverse our
your
foreign
local
agent
government's
and
rules, you
assist
follow
her in
Coca-Cola's
retrieving the
rules,
information needed to
because they have
determine
significantly more
exactly how
power
the
than your
skip
government
drives
would.
caused the rift anomalies. But please try to be more discreet than usual, because if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you?
Look, let's be honest here. You somehow managed to fumble your way through these things.
Yes, I am the lucky, brilliant, dumb person.
Let's just hope you're able to pull it off one more time.
Oh, it's just like this city. Yeah. Yeah, it's a funny game like Helldivers. In fact, one of the factions is pretty much just Helldivers. Okay, when I turn my mouse settings down, I turned it a little low. Let's go back to this, bump it up to like... let's bump it up to 8. Better. Not perfect, but we'll see how it goes. Anything I can interact with? I don't know what interactable items look like yet. Navigation terminal, I'm sure I don't have to do that yet.
Commander,
Hey, Niles.
Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Dumb. Yeah, do the dumb option.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you're just putting one over on the new guy, ain't you? A good agent has need of these. They slow everything down, give you a tactical advantage. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
It stimulates brain damage.
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe.
Nice.
Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me.
No meat soup today. We finished all the meat soup.
Well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told,
Hey,
I asked
appreciate you,
for a
Silver.
word to you.
Glad
I
you
was
got
just
something to
hoping
listen
get a
to.
moment ask you for a pointer or two, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it. Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who
Oh,
can't
I probably
defend
should grab a
themselves.
snack.
Sandoval says he's
Grab
got
like a
no
pastry
time
or
for
something.
weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And then we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him. He don't talk much. So, what do you think?
Never forget, this is just a job. Remember, folks, your job doesn't care about you.
Not looking to be
You're
outshine or
replaceable.
nothing,
I'm
Commander,
sorry to say it.
but that runs counter to everything
That's
we're
just how the
supposed to
world
get.
works.
I'll give it some thought. Anyway, thanks for giving me
The
time,
people
man.
at your job care about you, I'm sure, if you're like on good terms with them.
Is there time for Agent
But the
DeVries to
company
establish contact?
does not
She's
care.
like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel. Call
All right.
should come through at the console.
Oh yeah, it's still a little slow on the bow sensitivity. Hold on. Now it feels a little fast. We'll settle for the middle ground of at 9%.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry,
My cabin.
I'm not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
That's exactly how engineering works. You guys saw it here first. Just spray some oil on it and hit it with a hammer. That's how you open a door. Pick up agent helmet. Okay, sure. Fall damage?
That's
No.
sure faster than taking the stairs.
That is faster than taking the stairs. Thanks for noticing, Eric.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the skip labs, we will be liberating an unsealed skip core.
I'm so glad that I chose the roustabout clueless guy and then also the dumb trait, because these people are throwing so many proper words at me that currently don't make any sense to me in this universe. They're like, oh yeah, the unsealed skip core. And I'm like, yeah, I'm impressed, right? That's what I'm supposed to be, right? It's just...
Really? You're seriously unaware that if you try to unseal a skip drive, they explode? Doesn't matter. It's a lie anyway. The explosive seals aren't necessary for them to function. They're really just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining
Of course.
the unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to
The
make your way to
corporate
the
device
station's
doesn't
compound
explode when you open it because it's unstable. It explodes when you open it because they don't want you to reverse engineer their designs. Awesome.
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances.
I'm not sure what's going on with the game, but there's like a film grain, like a pixelation going on. Like I can actually see individual squares on her face. I'll have to check my settings and see if that's like the game or if it's something else.
Communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then you'll need to handle their combat mechs. If you're clever, you'll find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there. They're relentless and well armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you.
It might be a
throughout the
widescreen
sector.
thing. It might be
I'll
like
take advantage of all of that.
might not have proper widescreen support and it's kind of stretching things. I don't know.
Stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We
Like their
invaded
faces look
corrupt governments
perfect.
before
Is it just like the
breakfast most
conversation screen?
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Let's keep it all friendly. Agent Pascal meant no disrespect.
Don't tell me to calm down. You know what
Wow.
I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some confused fool more suited to running a cash register than a secret mission fouling it up.
I mean, you described me to a point. That's literally what my character is designed to do. Be a confused fool more suited to running a cash register. But I'm in charge of elite spec ops missions, thank you. We are professionals.
But since you are the commanding officer here, I have no choice but to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll not let my personal feelings affect the mission. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Aug.
Okay, so compared to Outer Worlds 1, the Outer Worlds 1 had a much better start. Outer Worlds 1 just threw you into the action. You're woken up from a cryopod, and your cryopod like crash landed into enemy territory. And it was very much like a, hey, you're kind of fucked, figure it out. And that was really fun. This has got like a much slower, much more measured story expedition at the start. Exposition at the start. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but personally I preferred being thrown into the action and then like learning about the world by experiencing it rather than just being told the world. It's one of the reasons I love Paths to Nowhere so much is because they very rarely just like sit there and monologue at you. There's a lot of information that they explain in Paths to Nowhere without directly saying like, hey, Hela's a sinner. Like, I get it. She's a sinner. She has super healing. Like, I understand that. But this game's like pretty much just saying, hey, this is happening. So, not the biggest fan of that, but that's a personal preference kind of thing. I didn't search around or anything on the vessel, so hopefully there's no like hidden weapons or conversations or anything. Light armor is most effective against slow, high damage weapons like snipers due to their high evasion. Oh. There's like dodge chance in this game? So if you want to survive a sniper bullet, you just wear nothing. If you want to survive a minigun, put on some iron plates. Okay, I got a pistol. I got anything else? No, it looks like I'm just pistoling it up. Me and my mechanical arms. Okay, we got a combat slide. Nice, nice. It's become sort of like a required feature in modern games, but there's a lot of games that still don't have slides in it. It's weird they let me jump up here, but there's nothing actually up here. Pick up flywheel, sure. Pneumatic piston, sure. Now it makes me feel like there's something to do with the pneumatic piston and flywheel. Okay. Is there... I'm just going to check my key bindings real quick. If I wanted to just, like, seath weapon and stuff like that, is there... Equipment radial. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Target gadget activation. Inhale. Let me put inhaler on X. My healing is always on X. Next gadget will be Z. Oh, hold the holster. Okay, okay, okay. I know that for the future now. I feel like there's a place for me to use this. Oh, my team ran in.
building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive.
Okay, well, we can't hack anything or lockpick anything because we're dumb.
That smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
Sprat hide. Nice, nice. We got rats. But legally distinct rats.
Orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the sector.
And someone writing that was like, yep, this makes sense for sure. I agree. It seems to be a lot of this game. Again, not necessarily a bad thing. Like, that's kind of the game's humor.
Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
It's not necessarily bad humor, it's just a little hard to keep up with sometimes.
Commander, we finished our sweep.
Firing without permission will result in death. Okay, yeah. That tracks.
I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I found a badge.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
Shut down the defenses.
Mallory? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment?
Refreshments? I'd love some. What you got?
By the architect, you have those. I mean, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Okay, then you can help me out. I don't want to be sent back to mental refreshment, was it?
Sorry, I can't risk being sent to mental... forget I said that. It is my duty to report this. I'm sure the Arbiters will come get you out of there when they have the time.
Okay, so we couldn't turn the alarm off for some reason, so we're gonna have to fight our way out of here. To merit. This guy is just printing in fractions because this dead guy is not doing his job. Feels bad, man. Getting demoted even in the afterlife. You just appeared out of nowhere. Literally watched her spawn in. Okay, so not everything can be looted, but some enemies can be looted. Means I have to like run over every single corpse and make sure that it doesn't have loot. Okay, can I get like a shotgun or something already, or am I just stuck with this pistol forever? Section temporary closed due to Sovereign's family visitation. If you are seeing this, you are in violation of protocol. Report yourself immediately for disciplinary action. Noted. We're all mentally refreshed. Lovely. Bypass shunt. I'm sure that's a thing I can't use because I'm dumb. Alright, they've got all these areas that you can like climb onto, and sure enough, there's stuff up here. Okay, so food and drink items found on the floor can heal you. Noted, noted. A little secret path over there. Maybe we'll come back to that later, but I saw a ramp over here. Does this go anywhere? Not really. The movement in this game feels nice. Sometimes games feel like clunky. This does not feel clunky at all. It's my second time finding a flywheel and some tool to go with it, but I don't know what it's used for yet. If anything at all.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned.
Fluid?
We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
You want to split the party? That's the first rule. Never split the party. Person's never played a game of Dungeons and Dragons.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander?
So it's either sneak or a fiery blaze of glory. We're going with the fiery blaze of glory.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I'm taking your words to heart, Commander. Not aiming to play hero. Just here to get the job done.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Okay, we split the party. Feels bad, man.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being
Tactical time dilation gadget. You are equipped with the latest Earth Directorate technology. The tactical time dilation gadget slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your gadget energy meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The gadget energy meter refreshes slowly over time, but can be increased via other equipment and the science skill. Okay, so we've got the... Oh, I forgot what game did this first, but they had a name for it, like Deadeye or something like that. Bullet time. There's so many of these slowdown effects, like it's kind of commonplace nowadays.
ceremoniously shot. Suppose I could hear you out.
Getting shot, certainly part of it.
Sovereign's family's visit. Surely you don't think it's anything untoward.
Okay, you take a lot of damage in this game. Then again, I'm playing on very hard, so makes sense that I'm taking damage. I missed like half of those shots. Feels bad, man. Throwing a grenade at me? It's rude. Oh my god, when they get staggered if you hit them in a certain spot, and the stagger's like really weird to trace. Like they go left and right, and they're like accidentally dodging your shots. Guy almost killed me when I'm like fully behind cover. Jesus, will hurt in this game.
It is only through your devotion to the Sovereign that this unit finds the strength to weld titanium plating.
Sure thing, robot. What's up?
Minor structural deviation caused. Locking self-demerit.
The robots demerit themselves? Wild.
Error. Minor structural deviation caused. Logging self-demerit.
Okay, any other secrets hidden around here? Not seeing too many secrets yet. There's some, like, items hidden in corners, but nothing, like, big. There's no, like, safe or anything. Gotta love the floating arm and leg. Looks like it's actually really detailed. It's got veins and everything in there.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship.
What? Something wrong with airlock?
What was I hitting, if not him?
Allocating explosive.
They sure do like throwing grenades at me.
Aim with grenade. Away.
Yeah, they like throwing those grenades. Oh my god, he's got an arm. He bounced off the ceiling so that he could get the arc right. Oh my god, that was a lunge. I'm sure there's a way I could have dodged that attack. Do I have like a dash? No, I'd have to like slide and stuff. Okay. I mean, I can sprint, but I don't have like a sideways hop. Can't like Dark Souls roll or anything like that. Before sealing, each core will be subjected to the new battery of tests. Oh god, if I'm gonna have to remember all this, I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this because I think this is gonna come up very shortly. I'm gonna have that screenshot ready. I've read one too many work memos that actually read like this. If you guys want to know what an engineering email looks like, it looks like this. You should be using F. This is in addition to the previous update D. If you receive E, it will replace D, but not F unless B is in effect. If it is, then only even number tests from D and F and the penultimate test on schedule B are performed. Yeah, that about sums it up, yeah. Every email is a fucking flowchart.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
Explosive grenade, okay, we like that. Go ahead and eat some oats for some health back. Because we're out of medicine right now, which is unfortunate. How do I equip that grenade, or is it already equipped? It is already equipped. Okay, now how do I use the grenade? What's my grenade button? Is it just G? G would make sense. I don't see a... There's a throwable button, but it's like next throwable, not just throw. I hope it's G. Oh, or do I have to... Oh yeah, okay. In the bottom right, it does say G. Okay. Yeah, this looks like something that won't explode very shortly.
Get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
Oh, you are an enemy. Well, this is awkward now. Jesus. I think I'm just dead. Don't have enough healing for this. Yeah, I didn't even round look. I didn't even see him and he killed me. Jesus. Dying in the tutorial. I mean, to be fair, when you're playing these games on like very hard, that's like the easiest way to die because you just don't have any items yet. Like I don't have a rifle or a shotgun or anything, and just ugh, it feels bad though. Good morning, Raven, or evening, or whatever is most fitting for your geographical location.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafe. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
I have to remind myself that my audience is like super global. Like, for example, the last video I uploaded about the anniversary, YouTube gave me stats on that. They gave me stats on every video, but I'm from the United States, and my viewership was 13% from the United States, and that was the like the most watched country. So the like next 90% of my audience is split between like 30 different countries. That's something I have to keep in mind. That grenade did nothing. As soon as I peek this corner, he kills me before I can even shoot at him. Okay, the AI decided to miss. They had mercy on me. It's okay so far. It's not doing anything wrong, but it's not doing anything to wow me. Okay, so this gives me an inhaler charge. I don't have enough for anything on this. In this screen. Food and drinks, yep. Let me just eat that real quick. Nice. Nothing like unfiltered tributes in the toilet. I'm not sure how I feel about this urinal. Got mixed feelings. Like the enhanced privacy is nice, but at the same time, it looks awkward. Oh, and they've got urinals on both male and female. Noted. Noted. I wish they gave me like another weapon. Like I don't want to just use this pistol. I want to use something fun. I'm not sure if this game has any fun weapons. The first game had very generic, boring weapons. So I'm not exactly having high hopes. But Jesus. They do so much damage, and there's nothing I can do to really mitigate it right now. Again, I'm sure when I get into like the game itself, it's not going to be a problem. It's just like an early game thing. But, man, is it a thing right now. Like, cover doesn't do anything. I don't really have anywhere to, like, ambush them from. I don't have, like, a weapon that I can, like, mix up the gameplay with. Just kind of walking into known death. Unless I'm supposed to just wait back for my slowdown time. Like, I guess I could do that. Just close the door and, like, sit back here and let my time slow recharge. It's not a very intriguing gameplay, but I'm sure it's effective. Just gonna sit back here and take a sip of tea. Oh god. How dare you open my door? I was just putting down my glass of tea when they opened the door on me. I was not expecting them to open the door, I'll be honest. It jump scared me. You got a rifle on you? No, just some ammo. Okay, so you can like stagger lock them if you shoot them hard/fast enough. I just have to hit them first before they hit me. So it looks like my like long range gameplay doesn't work out too well because it's harder for me to like stagger and make use out of it. But it's also impossible for me to get up close right now because I die in 2 shots. So but again, early game problems, not nothing that's going to be too extreme late game. And it's also because I'm playing on like the very hard, like the not recommended impossible difficulty. That, you know, it just comes with the territory. I'm looking for secrets, but there are no secrets. Feels bad, man. There's just this one door. Anything in here? Cracker assortment? I'm not reading all that. I'm not reading all this either. The storyline is not intriguing enough for me to go on a long read. Yeah, I'm not unlocking the media port, that's for sure. I'll just take this thingamabob and head on out.
Comms are down. This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous point. I'll see you
I heard somebody.
soon in the skip labs.
I don't want to be sneaking around either. I'm just kind of forced to. Because again, I die in like a bullet. Yeah, I understand there's a map. I'm just trying to figure out if there's like a cleaner way to get to that waypoint, or if I'm supposed to backtrack. It's got a waypoint, but it's not okay, so I probably was supposed to go through this door and not backtrack. That makes sense. Yeah, use the elevator, okay. There was nothing that really told me that there was like, hey, there's an elevator behind you. But we found it.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
More grenades. Really wish there was like some healing or something. Hey, look, inhaler charge. That's healing. Okay, we got a little bit of health. By that I mean almost a full HP bar that's going to be deleted instantly. Any other hidden secrets around here? You got a mop. Use auto dock. Oh, why did I heal her? There's an auto dock. Okay, well, I could see how that's helpful for some people, but I literally just stuck my robot arm in there and then squirted some juice on it. So it really didn't do anything. It shouldn't have done anything for me.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
That was an explosion.
Was that an explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Can't log pick that or explode it. I'm super suspicious of everything. Disinfectant spray was used to recharge my healing item. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm just huffing disinfectant. Got some like Clorox over here and just... Oh, yeah, he's missing an arm.
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Oh, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
Niles, you're going to need a prosthetic like I do.
Trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete.
How are you going to complete the mission when you're bleeding out and missing an arm? Your new mission is to walk that off, flesh wound, find Pascal, then return to the ship. No, I don't want him to... I feel like I'm condemning one of them to death here. Or I tell him to get himself back to the ship. Or I tell him to find Pascal, and he might find her, but then he dies instead. But let's tell him to walk it off because it's funny.
You told me to look out for myself. Be merciless. But I knew you were just saying that, Commander. We need to look out for each other. I'm just a bit dizzy at the moment. I'm sure it will pass.
He will remember that. I'd never felt so ominous before.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the Skip Labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
We finally got a weapon that's not the pistol?
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion.
Yes, we do. We've got a repeating rifle now. Any armor or anything? No.
There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to...
Okay, the rifle looks cool. Oh wow, that's a lot of enemies. Those were scientists, not the guards. Okay, had piercing. Got our good old Lincoln repeater here. I missed that shot so badly. Okay, okay. Lincoln repeater's way better than the pistol was, that's for sure. Pumping station. Need lockpick. Everything needs a lockpick. I shouldn't have skipped out on lockpick. It's like, how many things can be locked? Everything is locked. Okay, I definitely need to.
Come over here at once! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia! I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down.
I don't know, I just got here myself.
Wait, did you leave your post? That's bad enough under normal circumstances, but we're in the midst of an emergency situation if you'd not noticed. Where is your sense of duty, of honor? Have you no shame?
Shame, definitely. Honor? I don't think so.
What kind of subject are you that you'd proclaim such openly? And during an emergency? We can't have malcontents running rampant through the station at a time such as this. You must turn yourself into the Arbiter's post-haste, as is your duty.
Of course, and how do I do that exactly?
Since I will not be lowering the bridge to grant you access, I'm not rightly sure. Let's see. It says here that... Oh no. No. Keeping you from turning yourself in is a major offense. But if I do lower the bridge to let you in, I'd be implicating myself by allowing an unauthorized subject to pass. I can't afford any more demerits. Why have you done this to me?
This is a classic corporate experience where no matter, you have to make a decision, but no matter which choice you make, they're both wrong.
If you only knew. No, I am truly finished. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accepted.
It's obvious you're terrified of mental refreshment, but you'll just willingly submit to it?
Subject. Even if, of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was...
Appraisal of purpose.
just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead. What do you mean, help me out? There is no help for me. Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection. I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official report without authorization? To cover my abject failures? I've never heard of such a thing. That could be like having a new start. Wait, cannot be party to your scheme. I'd be caught for sure. You dare to threaten me?
I threatened him.
Let us just see how you fare against the entirety of this sector's automechs.
Okay, maybe this was a bad idea. I shouldn't have threatened him. These things have a billion HP. Yeah, the game feels good, but it's not doing anything impressive. It's not doing anything bad, but it's not doing anything like, wow, this is incredible. It's just kind of average, unfortunately. I had high hopes for this game. Oh god, it's running at me. Oh god, it jumped at me. Okay. Okay, don't piss him off. Lesson learned. What is this biologic review? Why is there a random air sac in front of this guy's nose? Oh, it's too late for me to go back. I am stuck fighting these things. Why are you allowed to rocket jump like that? Okay, the grenade does a billion damage. Noted, noted. Sir, you have a shotgun. This isn't fair. Jeez. He's faster than me. He has more health than me. He's got a shotgun. Oh, it feels bad, man. It's doable. I just gotta get lucky with what the AI decides to do. If they decide to just run me down, I don't have enough tools yet to survive that. Oh my god. Again, if they just run at me, I don't really stand a chance. Well, he jumped in a really weird spot where he's kind of stuck. So it looks like this is the run. Easy. I just need them to jump somewhere where they're not allowed to move. Okay, easy peasy. Can I talk to this guy again?
You shan't prevail, fiend.
Would it be rude to kill him? I wonder if I even can kill him. I'm gonna try and find out. Nope, you can't kill him. Can I open his door? If I had lockpick, yes. But I do not. Doesn't look like they're hiding any secrets here.
What in the void was going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Ma'am, yes ma'am. Is this the elevator? Yes, this is the elevator. Cool. Yeah, not reading all that. I will click through the buttons. I'll let the game pretend like I read it all. I very clearly did not. Ah, it's giving me the stealth tutorial, which means there's combat here. More lockpicking. Jesus, there's so much to lockpick in this game. We split it up between like lockpicking, explosives, and science and engineering and hacking. I figured it'd be an easy like an even balance, but it's just lockpicking. After staring at the half-erased note for a good 30 seconds, you realize the science is way beyond your comprehension. I'm not a professor. UVX T prime is equal to the Y of or Y prime equals Y and Z prime equals Z. Like, okay, this doesn't make any sense. There's just like random variables. Like, what is C a constant? I know that this is saying like the slope of something is equal to all of this nonsense, where I'm assuming Y is a function and not another variable multiplied by it, but who knows? I don't think it's supposed to make sense, but I used to be a math teacher, so
Commander, be on your guard.
it should make sense. But it doesn't. They didn't define enough.
It is not our place to question.
My god, they hurt so much and I missed every shot.
I repudiate all vapid commercialists.
Ow. I didn't even see you yet. Here, take a grenade, buddy.
An explosive.
I'm in slow mode. I don't even see him yet. And before I have a chance to even like get him on my screen, he shoots me in the head like the millisecond I peek around the corner. Holy shit, man. This game doesn't hold back with its aim. Which, to be fair, is exactly how the last game worked.
Or it is. And we're being tested. It is not our place to question.
Oh my god. Every time they shoot me, my character gets staggered and I My aim like flinches. Oh, still one alive. Nice. Thought the encounter was over. Started walking out to the open, healing so I couldn't shoot back, and he just shot me in the head.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Oh my god. Oh, this is silly.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
What? Excuse me, game? How'd that miss? God, he recovered from that fast.
That cover spot looks much better.
Okay.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Gotta spray my arm in juice first. Oh. You're an enemy. I saw the dock, so I had a false sense of security that this place was already secured.
Questions are an addiction. Mechanical shall turn the tide.
Excuse me, game? That was right on his head. Oh my god. I didn't think he'd like push me out of cover. I don't know. I'm not hating the game. I'm also not loving the game. Sometimes I swear these are hits and the game's just like, nope.
Replenishing my firearm. They would try.
Okay, now I have to go into the next room and do that again as well. There's 4 people in this room, Jesus. He just kind of teleported. Little zippy zap. Oh, that's a robot. Oh, there's a big robot too. Drug crash. Overuse of the medical inhaler can cause you to experience a drug crash. While crashing, the inhaler is disabled, preventing you from healing further. Oh, that was what the bottom thing was? I'm high now? Okay. Well, I got high off my inhalants. Not necessarily good for my health, but apparently it is good for my health. Unlucky timing. Is that a new mechanic? The drug thing? I don't recall. I remember. I honestly don't recall. It's been a while since I played Outer Worlds 1. I wonder what Outer Worlds 1 would feel like, because I remember having more fun with the Outer Worlds 1 opening, but Outer Worlds very quickly became repetitive. And I wonder if this game is also repetitive. It's hard to tell.
You were supposed to be dead already. How is it possible you keep stumbling your way through things that would kill a more competent agent, and then emerge unscathed on the other side? It's infuriating. It's an embarrassing miscalculation on my part is what it is. No matter. It's one I'm about to rectify.
So I guess this whole thing wasn't just because you're horrible at your job?
You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Convenient as somebody else has to be
This is
sacrificed.
as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either.
And Niles is just collateral damage. He thought you were his friend.
I was fond of him too. And saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Damn it, I'm horrible at math. Is all of this going to be on the test?
That's the spirit. Embrace your place in the grand plan with humor. Maybe I misjudged you after all. Farewell, Commander.
Oh shit, she actually blows this up. Okay, remember when I said it had a slow start? I'm feeling like there's no longer a slow start. Okay, cut out the first hour of the game and just start me right there. And I will have much more fun. Give me a reason to care. This is the first time I've had a reason to care.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Looking like a Doctor Who episode right now. Not that I ever watched Doctor Who. I know some people get super into it. I never watched it. Never watched any of those in that, like, space. Like Supernatural, Doctor Who, Star Trek. Never watched any of those. Yeah, next time just start me here. Like, fuck all of the tutorial nonsense, me being like the commander of a ship, that whole initial mission. Just start me where the lady betrays me and blows me up. And I get collected by some scavengers. Like, that makes for a much better intro than whatever else happened. But I guess they wanted a tutorial, but I don't know. It didn't feel like it was needed.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Holy shit, it's the guy... It's the guy whose arm blew off. Niles. From the tutorial that I wanted to skip.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
It's been 10 years. 10 years of me in cryogenic sleep.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
Hey, I deserve hazard pay.
Due to the perilous nature of their job, Earth Directorate agents are not compensated with hazard pay. However, 2 more near-death experiences may entitle you to a decorative trophy.
Hell yeah, I'll take the decorative trophy.
Mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Do I want to... So I've seen like how many lockpicks there are. Do I want to backtrack and take lockpicking? Or do I just continue going as normal? As God intended? We can keep going as normal.
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit.
I hope I won't liquefy anytime soon.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Auntie's Choice invaded Arcadia.
Okay, so remember when I was saying that this world is built on like corporate overtaking government? Yeah, the corporate is actually liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. You can't make that shit up. Yeah, no loot pick this run.
Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations
Wow, things really fell apart without me, didn't they?
In the next 10 years, give or take 7 to 8 years.
I like how it said there's a space rift that's going to destroy the colony in 10 years, give or take 7 to 8 years. So the difference between 2 and 10 is pretty big.
Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%, while the rift is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
She's alive?
Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved
Niles certainly
settling
seems
and
different.
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing.
Nice.
Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
So the deaths of every other squad member, so Niles is the only one that lived. Level 2. Gotta spray some green juice on my arm real quick. Nice. Skill improvements. When you level up, spending a skill point raises the skill by 1. If the skill is already specialized, that limit is raised by 2, allowing you to surpass your level. Skills are used for various checks across the game, often have a passive bonus that is raised immediately and will allow you to access more and more perks for purchase. Interesting. Okay, so guns. Actually, I should probably look at perks before I do any of this, right? Revert that point. Like, what are in perks? Every 2 level ups, you get a perk point. Okay, so it's Fallout New Vegas. Got it. Um, 10%. That's nothing. Evasion chance. Auto mechanicals always drop some additional crafting materials. Don't care. Trophy hunting, just crit chance. Commando, you unlock additional weapon equipment slot. That's not the worst. Sneak attack damage? No thanks. More healing, that can be really good. Okay, so we got some elemental stuff. Become resistant to the drugs. Just looking to see if there's anything fun up here. Whenever you disable a mine, it is added in your inventory. Nice. Do 50 physical damage on direct hit with a nade or mine. Nice. Sharpshooter. No thanks. Okay, I will be right back after you. Okay, we're back. I'm not really seeing anything that's like super interesting in these perk trees. Like 50% mag size, 20% damage after swapping weapons. Like none of this is like really incredible. I mean, they're all bonuses, don't get me wrong, but I was hoping for something more novel. Maybe I'm asking for too much there. Okay. Guns, and let's grab the first rank of explosives. Apply. Now apply burn faster and heal whenever burn deals damage or reaches max stacks. See, that's fun. That's what I was looking for. Don't really have anything that's gonna apply burn, but I kind of want to do the pitch toss ball winger and just direct hit people with grenades. That sounds really goofy. Not sure how often grenades will be present. Same thing with like the hot-blooded. Like I want to use burn and all of that stuff. I just don't know how relevant it's going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and do Trophy Hunter now just because it's safe. Just getting random crit chance. And then we'll figure out like how common the other stuff is the further we go. We can make a more updated decision later.
All these years and
Hey,
I
Niles.
still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Seems I'm experiencing the miracle of human consciousness.
Seems so. Better luck next time, I guess. You know, when I first learned
His eyes
some of the
changed
escape
too.
pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I mean, I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
Don't beat yourself up.
Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries's survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Fine by me. I've got a bullet I'm saving just for her.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
How about occasions of stopping a maniac from destroying an entire system?
Searching. Mission parameters not found. Please contact the Earth Directorate for updated orders.
Can't, Val. You know that. She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was asserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She did follow protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
God damn it. Established a safe room there. What if she took all the safes with her when she left? The dumb trait.
How long those side effects from hibernation are supposed to last?
Hibernation can result in fatigue, imbalance, memory loss, and, in extreme cases, death. All side effects should subside within a 24 to 48 hour period. Death may last longer.
Nothing to wring hands about then. Probably. I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting a protectorate communications hub.
Okay, fair. Same exact ship. Nothing's changed in 10 years.
Ready to disembark, Commander. Just say the word.
Sure thing, buddy.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be, unfortunately, due to a jam. The dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of
I'm concerned you think I'd need a gadget like that.
An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
Any idea where I can find these keys?
Theorizes that some keys may be please be on the lookout.
Okay, so look around. Fires a spray of extremely volatile goo. When activated, dealing corrosive damage at a very short range. Corpses hit will melt away, preventing others from finding them and acting accordingly. Do not eat this liquid. Please dispose of any targeted acidic remains in a safe manner. Do not eat the remains. Don't tell me what to do. Okay, so we got a goo gun.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the
We can slow down time or use a goo gun. I like the goo gun better.
Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Oh yeah, concealing homicides. Probably not going to conceal it, probably just going to use it as a weapon. But, never know. Crafting. Can I craft anything? No. Not even close. Alright, let's just get to it. I need something to shoot. I can have 2 companions. Companions will level up with you and get a perk point every 5 levels. Noted. Guess I'm taking Niles and Valerie. And there's 4 others that we can unlock along the way. I like Niles. Niles is cool. The robots, it's not my jam. Overall, my review on the game, I like it enough to keep playing it, but it's not the greatest game in the world. Hell yeah, I killed the Sprat. I wouldn't like recommend this to somebody unless you're like a big Fallout fan or something of that era. Like these are the same devs that made Fallout New Vegas. This is nowhere near as good as Fallout New Vegas. Like let me just put that out there. This is not Fallout New Vegas.
Big dark cavern ahead.
But it's
Seems likely we'll find
it's not awful. Just it's not doing anything that like blows my mind. It's very forgettable. That thing has 1200 HP. I shot it. Companion abilities V and C. Those are weird buttons.
Syringes primed.
Guns cocked and loaded.
I also don't know what their abilities do. Oh, he shot fire. Dodge the fire, dodge the fire. Take the drugs, take the drugs. Oh, Val heals me. Noted. I thought that would do damage, honestly. I don't think it did, though.
Emergency protocol.
Yeah, she shoots me with the stem or some green goop or something. Okay, I went through all of that just to get some crabble meat. It definitely was not worth fighting this.
Confronting threat.
But here we are. How? I almost burned to death. Almost.
Promoting team.
Good heal. Don't know what healed me, but good heal.
Engaging combat protocols.
Ready to waste. On your command. Ready to assess the agent's health needs.
Yeah. My bullet time wore off. And I got shot in the head.
They did me in. Help me out.
Okay, I'm not really too excited about the game. I'm gonna save the game and call it there. I might end up refunding this game. We'll see. I think I have time to refund it still. But thanks for you guys for tuning in. I don't think I'll do one of these streams in the future just because like doesn't look like it. I appreciate you, Raven, coming by, and Silver, I know you're still listening too. I appreciate you guys coming to say hello. And I appreciate that you know what Mirelurks are. You're the target audience. But honestly, the game is... I had a lot of high hopes for the game, and it's not really doing anything to like wow me. So I'm not feeling it, and the audience numbers tell me that Path Nowhere gamers aren't into it either. So probably just gonna go back to Path Nowhere games after that. As unfortunate as that is. But we'll have a Path Nowhere stream probably Friday. We're going to probably before Friday. It's probably tomorrow. I still have the Sinex guide that I need to get out, and I'm probably not going to have it out for tomorrow, so it's probably going to be out Friday. So I will stream Path Nowhere tomorrow to collect footage for the Sinex guide. I've got the script for the Sinex guide. It's shorter than my other guides, thankfully. But I still have to like collect all the footage and do the voiceover after I collect the footage, do all the editing and all that nonsense. So it's like halfway done. Halfway. Yeah, we'll be on Path Nowhere tomorrow at some point to do all of that, and then we can go from there. Yeah, Path Nowhere stream tomorrow, Pilgia, or not Pilgia, Sinex guide the day after, and we'll see what we're doing this weekend right before the anniversary. I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.